Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the AFL Evolution to Career Mode series. This week's episode, we are taking on the Swans. Both teams are sitting on the exact same win-loss ratio. A win here is absolutely crucial if we want to maintain our top 8 spot. Otherwise, we'll fall towards the bottom 10 for the first time this season.
Let's have a look at how bad our injuries are. So we got a lot out. So Dunstan, of course, he played great last week, out for a twisted ankle. We got Paddy Ryder, who's gone for 8 weeks. We'll have to wait till finals if we make it. Sinclair out, Patton out. Hunter Clark, who's a good player, who is out for a week. And then there's Gresham and Ross. So our star players are out, which is unfortunate. Alrighty, here we go. Saints versus Swans. Could not get a closer matchup as both teams are sitting 8 and 9. One out of the 8 and the other inside the 8. Franklin's playing. Papley's playing as well. He's been in some good form in the AFL season. Here we go. Sydney run out. Haven't beaten them since 2012. But we are playing home, so that might give us a bit of confidence. And yeah, and here we go. Another milestone match, this time to Jake Carla for 150 games. Could start them off well. Might turn it down. And here we go. The Swans get the first on the board early as well. So not great. And we see this too often with the other team. Can he kick it across the ground? He does. Zach Jones against his former side has kicked the first for the Saints. And we are now in front. And it's a good goal as well. He ran onto it after a turnover from the Swans. Something we couldn't do, especially against Freo in the second half. And look at that. Can we get another one off the ground? Loney, yes, out the back. And that is one of our best plays. Definitely of the game, but of the season almost, because we just got the chipped it around, held possession, and got a pretty good goal. Oh, great tackle. And Max King, I think he has the distance in him. Hope I don't screw it up with the time bar, or whatever you call it. And it looks to be alright. No, in fact, I completely screwed that. And he's gonna miss it to the right. Probably not the greatest option. Still works out. That's a good kick. And that's a good mark. Loney. The next 5 scores could go our way. Hopefully the scores are major. Don't know if that's going to have the carry. And I think it will. Hill just needs to... Yep, easy. It's gone over. No problems with that. Great start to the Saints. We've kicked the last 3 goals. And that's going to be the quarter time siren. So we had a chance of getting it out to a 20-point margin. We should have kicked 5 goals. But instead only the 3, because we've messed up the last 2 shots. We don't want to mess up another one. And that's going to go through, actually. I think that might be for his second. Oh, that's very close. Almost hit the post there, but lucky it snuck through. And a much needed goal. That's 3 for him. You're usually reliable. Can he get this one? And I think that's going to go through. No problems. It doesn't look like it. It's not. What a great start. That's 5 goals in a row to the Saints. And it's a 27-point lead. We don't usually play games like this. Good tackle. Another good tackle. Keep up the pressure, because this is what's going to happen. And it's going to be another one to Loney. He's kicked 4. 4 in just over a quarter of footy. A quarter and a bit of footy. He's already kicked 4. They need a goal to stay in this match. And they might, because they've done alright there. That was actually decent from the Swans. Bumped off a few. And Ben Ronk, who hasn't really done much for the Swans since the 7 goals against the Hawks. Outside 50. That should go through. And it doesn't. Don't know if it had the distance or not, but it's not gonna matter. So we're gonna get another shot at it. And this through Max King, our leading goal kicker. He's averaged more than 2 goals a game. That might not be enough. And it's not. That's another wasted opportunity. Should have kicked the goal twice. Parker. Swans could get back in this game, just like against the Dockers. Yes. Look at that. Parker runs onto it, and that is very annoying. Steal. Kill. Steal. Can someone just get somewhere? Kent. Battle. Kicks it. Goals it. That is what we needed to stay back on track. To finish off a good first half. We didn't want to let it get out to the Swans. Front position. Grabs it. And well, 2 plays there. Could even let it go through, and he does. So Josh Battle, this is turning out to be a bit of an avalanche. Haven't scored 100 yet this season. Could be the first time. We're on par for a high score, our biggest win, and some percentage. And because he kicked that one from such a far distance last time, I have a feeling he's going to get the journey. And he should get the journey here. And King's just going to make sure of it. No, that was probably some dumb footy there. Should have been a goal. Oh, sorry, bad spoil. And look at that. Ronk could get it. Well, Ronk or Papley, take your pick. And Papley says, I'll kick the goal, thank you very much. And the Swans still in the game, 28 points. Good stuff. Here we go, King. I'm probably bleeding through my nose here. This isn't good, I can feel it. King, first goal with blood. And Nathan Brown in the forward line. And, well, we're doing well on the scoreboard. For some reason, some problems are going through my nose. Brown. He's got the goal. We're up by 34, and I need to get another paper towel with a shot on goal here. And this time, Dougal Howard can get his opportunity. Should be an easy one, and it is. It's a goal. And I think the bleeding has stopped on my nose, but in the game, I don't think this bleeding has stopped because we are completely dominating against the Swans. And when you think about it, we could just go over the top. And I don't know why we had to do that. Oh, that was probably dumb. We probably should have just gone back and had the set shot. But I wanted to be a bit cocky, a bit unselfish to be fair. Went for the pass, didn't pull it off. But that's what you can do when you're up by 41 points. To Loney. Oh, I wanted to get 5. Should have marked that. If we want to get 100, we've got to make every opportunity count. And, well, the Swans are probably going to get a score here. Probably a goal. And there we go. A bit of a consolation prize to start the quarter. The Swans were the first of the last. Sam Gray. Swans have been the much better team to start it off. Swans are running rampage. Buddy Franklin hasn't done anything today. And he finally does. He scores. Got a minor score. The Bloods against the Blood. And Ronk has kicked his second or his third. He's been pretty good. No, he's kicked his second. The Swans have kicked 2 this quarter. And we haven't scored yet. Just tackle him for God's sakes. Jesus Christ. We actually could lose this. We could lose this. Ray has kicked another one. The Swans are now within 22 points. Long. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. The Swans have kicked 4 in a row. And for some reason, we will end up in another close one. Don't fist to Franklin. If anyone, you fist it to boundary side. You don't fist it onto the path of Franklin. Shittest quarter, honestly. 5 goals conceded. Can we concede a 6th? Ken marks it, and you think we get the job done now. But we do want to get a goal. Finish it off with a goal. Swans again. And that's it. That is a poor way to finish that quarter. We were aiming for 100, and we barely struggled to score 60. And we dropped off in that quarter. That is a shocking end. 2 goals to 6 after half time. It was 41 points at 3/4 time, 11 at full time. Only the 1 behind, and the man of the match goes to Isaac Heaney. So the Swans, to be fair, didn't play all that bad. And we are now 5th. So even though that last quarter was terrible, that win has taken us all the way up to 5th. It just shows how even the ladder is. Because look at that, the Swans are 12th. Yeah, we still have a chance at making top 4. That's definitely for sure. Especially if we can beat the Crows, who are sitting at a similar 8 and 6.
So there we go. We ended up getting over the line, but only just. A Fnatic Swans almost stole the victory, but the damage was basically done at 3/4 time. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more AFL Evolution 2 content and AFL content in general. I appreciate the recent support I've been getting, especially for these Evo videos, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video.